Thank you, Cahirag. I very much welcome the new legislation around the right to request remote work, and I look forward to the pre-legislative scrutiny of it. But let's be clear, this legislation alone won't revolutionise the way that we work, and it is part of a bigger national remote work strategy that recognises the economic driver that remote work can be for places that don't have red ribbon and job announcement moments, and that also invests in communities and community infrastructure and hubs. And we are helping communities transition, but we need to help employers transition as well. And there is more research now emerging where employers aren't as in love with remote working as they have been over the last 2 years, whereas actually employees are still as in love with remote working. So we have to help them through that transition. We do it through skills and by training them, by talking about remote first, remote only and best practice hybrid companies. In this chamber, talking about companies like HubSpot and Flipdish and GitLab and Dropbox and Shopify. They're not normally part of the employers that we talk about. And the Grow Remote Alliance of top CEOs that are committed to leading the transition. We need to implement their learnings. Now, I do think that employers need to provide credible and demonstrable reasons why they would refuse remote working, because nobody wants a box-ticking exercise that enables them to refuse requests without due and effective challenge and consideration. And a lot of employers have already shown a lot of goodwill. A lot of employees have already demonstrated that their productivity is just as good, if not more. So we should be building on that goodwill and that trust. The double tax needs to be sorted out for residents of the South who work in the North and will not be able to work from home unless the waiver is extended. And this does bring our attention to the bigger issue of flexibility for all. And I know that there is legislation going to come forward from the Department and from Children for parents and carers, but you know my view is that flexibility should be available to everybody. Thank you.